Sultan Qaboos University is hosting the third Eastern Mediterranean Arab States Regional Meeting of the National Bioethics Committees entitled Ethics and Governance of Digital Innovations and Biotechnology. The meeting, of which WHO and UNESCO jointly organized in cooperation with Oman National Bioethics Committee, started its activities this morning. At the beginning of the meeting, a number of speeches were presented from Oman National Bioethics Committee. WHO representative Dr. Jean Jabour spoke about the importance of this meeting and commended the Sultanate for hosting it. Mr. Saleh Khalid, Director UNESCO Doha office, in his speech stated that it's extremely relevant in our post-COVID-19 pandemic time. It's also very timely in our region as the global community will be meeting soon, building on the outcome of COP27 in Egypt to agree and move forward with bold, practical and ambitious solutions to the most pressing global challenge of our time, the climate change. The first day of the meeting included a panel discussions entitled Human Rights in Science for a More Exclusive Society, as well as a second panel discussion titled National Ethics Committees, Bioethics Committees in the Arab Countries Middle East Region, Capacity Development and Public Policy Dialogues from a National and Regional Perspective.
The UNESCO and WHO EMRO selected Oman and selected Omani National Bioethics Committee because of our dedication and contribution in bioethics in the region. Within a very short span, we managed to achieve a number of things, which now is to encourage others to follow the suit. The purpose and objective of this summit meeting is to share ideas from our fellow brothers in the region and to discuss our strong and weak points and the way forward.
This is a really important program for the region, and the commitment of the Sultanate of Oman and also the Sultan Qaboos University and the National Ethics Committee of the country is really important. The discussions here will focus on new challenges, new opportunities, and new areas of work in areas of ethics, especially in light of what we learned during the COVID pandemic and emergence of new threats that affects the health and the society at large, and how the ethics committees and national ethics bodies can play a better role in mitigating, in preventing, and also controlling such risk to the society.
The organization of this meeting comes with the aim of enhancing regional cooperation and coordination between committees in the region to collectively deal with emerging issues related to bioethics.
It's the third time that we meet regionally to explore ways of collaboration to address emerging ethical issues in the society. As we all learned during COVID is not a simple health crisis. It is also a social crisis. And we all know that climate change is not an environmental crisis only. It affects our society, and especially in the time of artificial intelligence, access to knowledge, sharing benefits of science, it is also a matter of social equality and social justice. This is why we are here to raise the standards of ethical approach to technology and innovation.
The meeting also aims to discuss and present mechanisms and methods of regional cooperation with a special focus on strengthening and developing the work of national bioethics committees.